So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this fellow, Xavi Simons. I was going to refer to him as just Xavi, but...
Shot, surely! It's their first effort on goal. Romero. Romero over towards the opposite flank. Pedro Porro. And here's Richarlison. Johnson! Oh, he's really drilled it. Attempts a clearance. Extravagant effort! Worth a try. Short about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Neves. Dembele. Nice physical challenge. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Van der Ven gets rid without sophistication. Muscular approach does pay off here. Proves too strong. Referee has just said play on. Van der Ven. João Palhinha.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
A terrible pass. And here's Neves. Pedro Porro. Van der Ven. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's Porro. Richarlison. He's got away. Scalia. Fabian Ruiz. Good tribunal played. So it is still 0-0. And it's Dembele!
fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Barcola. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Johnson. Johnson spread out to the left. Can he finish? He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Cleared away. Xavi Simons, gently done. He's in plenty of space here. Doggy. João Palhinha. Oh, delicate. Goes for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Doggy really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
That's really well manoeuvred. Romero. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The pass is intercepted. Pacho. Barcola. Vitinha, and it's played forward. Purring through the gears. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kudus. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Simons. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. João Neves. Now it's Barcola. He has found the way through. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Calmly anticipates. Fabian Ruiz. He's through here. He's in. Barcola! It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Richarlison. And it's Simons. And here's Richarlison. Now it's Simons. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Richarlison. They get a throw in. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Clipped into space. That's Johnson. He's found a way through. And the finish! And he hits the net. A goal at a really telling moment. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Out to the left it goes. João Neves. Now it's Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Hit into the middle. And back out it comes. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutral, if you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Simons! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Johnson. He's in a great position here. With Richarlison! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Richarlison hits it! Vitinha with the clearance. It's a throw. Van der Ven. Bentancur. Brennan Johnson. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Vitinha. João Neves. Barcola. Barcola forwards and with intent. Hakimi plays it in. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Bentancur tearing after the ball here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's come loose. Succumbs to the pressure. Van de Ven. Simons. Kvaratskhelia. Head out to the left flank. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Strong running down that left flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kvaratskhelia have it back and can go again. Here's Barcola. Romero shifted upfield. Xavi Simons. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Palinha, Pedro Porro. Kvaratskhelia proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Dembele, over to the left. And it's hoisted clear. Udogi. Romero, Johnson. Oh, that's well done, really robust. João Neves. Pacho, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. Pedro Porro. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bentancur. Richarlison. Out to the left it goes. Doggy. Played into the middle. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and you knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mendes tries to clear. Van de Ven making good progress on the right-hand side. Van de Ven has it in a wide position. And it's been taken short. Johnson. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's Bentancur. Johnson. Oh, big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Richarlison really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Simons, and here's Richarlison.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
Cost me this.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's Vitinha. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. Hakimi, hang on the volley! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Romero. Out to the right. Oh, some tackle that.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Back, it's Dembele! Oh, should have put that away. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Richarlison. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Pacho. Lee Kang-in is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Davis. João Neves, forwards and with intent. Lovely ball in. Kvaratskhelia! Dumps it clear. Vitinha. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It is now or never. Time is against them. And it's Toro. Nice control. Now it's Kudus. Simons! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Having turned the game, referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the